MYP on-screen examinations are unique because they reflect best classroom practice. Typical summative assessments from MYP units are sampled, simulated, or replicated. The best preparation for MYP on-screen examinations is high-quality teaching and learning organised by the MYP unit planning process. MYP on-screen examinations are organised based on common features, with emphasis on structures that promote consistency across subjects. These include topic lists and examination blueprints. They are written to directly assess the knowledge and skills described in MYP subject assessment criteria. eAssessment in language and literature is currently offered in English, Spanish, French, Arabic, Dutch, German, Korean, and simplified or traditional Chinese. The IB's on-screen examinations are not like other examinations with an extensive detailed list of required content to cover. Instead, the on-screen examinations are written with the expectation that students have completed a number of topics that define the examinable subject matter for MYP on-screen examinations. Ideas and issues that teachers can typically explore in the classroom to prepare students for the on-screen examination might include identity, heritage, culture, diversity, communities, globalization, migration, displacement, social history, civilizations, journeys, etc. MYP on-screen examinations are constructed as a series of tasks that sample, simulate, or replicate school-based assessment practices. Blueprints enable teachers and students to review the nature and purpose of MYP eAssessment. They provide an important resource for helping students to prepare for on-screen examinations, focusing attention on subject group criteria and assessment strategies in each subject group. And this is how the language and literature on-screen examination looks. The exam is very user-friendly and works exactly as a web page would. You can easily navigate from the overview screen to the different tasks with a simple click using the menu to the right-hand side of the screen. Students can get back to the overview screen, which provides them with a summary of each task at any point during the exam. Students may decide to start with either of the three tasks in language and literature, as they are not related. Text and stimuli can be expanded. In order to support their answers with a quote from the text, students can simply copy directly from the text and paste into the answer box. This allows them to gain valuable time. In the language and literature exam, tasks are designed to assess a wide range of abilities. Skills are required rather than knowledge. Reflecting MYP pedagogy, the questions are open-ended and all students will have the opportunity to demonstrate their skills. The exam uses a variety of stimuli, including written texts, videos, and pictures, so it caters for the different needs of the students. You will note here the use of hover text to explain or define words that may be difficult for students, particularly students taking the exam in a second language. Hovering over the word does not disturb the reading like a footnote would in a traditional exam. In order to minimize stress, a number of features have been included. Students can, for example, choose how or whether to view the time for the exam. For the questions requiring a longer answer, there's a built-in word count tool, and in the menu on the right-hand side, students can bookmark a question that they might want to get back to later on. Finally, subtitles are provided as standard in the video in order to support students with hearing difficulties. What you have seen here provides a good indication of how the MYP on-screen examination for language and literature looks and how teaching and learning in the classroom can be strengthened to prepare students for this on-screen examination. Any IB World School teaching the MYP in Year 5 can offer eAssessment. Find out how to become an IB World School if you're interested in eAssessment but aren't one already. Contact our IB representatives in the Americas and Canada at iba@ibo.org. In Europe, the Middle East, Africa or Asia Pacific at ibid@ibo.org.